It's 4 o'clock. I'd like to welcome you all. Diane, always a pleasure to see you. I can't, the phone behind me is ringing. Welcome to my life. Okay, anyway, I'm calling the meeting to order. Gentlemen, I'd like you to approve the minutes of the January 21st Board of Selectmen's meeting.
So moved.
I have
Second?
one, yes, but I have one question about item 3.
Yes.
I was under the impression that I made the motion to recommend Johnson Machowski's appointment. That's all.
I will check that out, and I'm making a note of it.
We may have spoken, right simultaneously, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Hi, Charlene.
Yes? Oh, okay. If that be the case, so do you want to change this? So both of you made the motion?
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
All right, so, all right, we'll change this and, okay, we will change that. Could we make a note of that, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Other than that, everybody's in favor of approving?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'd like you gentlemen to consider the appointment, reappointment of Gail Dickinson as a full member representative of the Northeast District Department of Health for the term February 15th through February 15th, 2024.
I'll make a motion to reappoint Gail Dickinson as a full member representative to NDDH.
Second,
Okay, unanimous. Thank you.
are you aware that she's a doctor?
Yes.
And do you want to say that in there? Just Dr. or Gail Dickinson, MD? Just
No,
no.
no. In fact, as a matter of fact, since you want to bring it up, she just retired from her practice. She's maintaining her
The license?
her license, but she's retiring from her practice, so she will be, she'll have more time to devote. She has been a member of that group for a number of years. And
Long
personally,
time.
what's that?
It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah. And I'd rather have a medical person, especially a doctor, representing our interests
Right.
in the Department of Health.
Right. Oh,
So, okay.
no, I just wanted to say that maybe it would be good that we say that she's a doctor. That's what
Okay. Could we note in the minutes, please, that it's Dr. Gail Dickinson? So noted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Consider the reappointment of Robert Andrews as an alternate member for the Northeast District Department of Health for the same term, February 15th through February 15th, 2024. Bob also has been a member for a number of years and has represented our interests well.
So moved.
Second?
Yep.
Okay, unanimous. Consider the appointment of Cynthia Mortimer as a full member, not an alternate member, to the Conservation Commission for the term January 21st this year through March 31st, 2022.
This person was appointed as an alternate member at the previous meeting.
That's true. Now I'm asking that we appoint her as a full member.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Okay, second.
Okay, unanimous. Thank you. Again, Greg, you're correct. However, the issue was mistakes were made, and she actually wanted to, she was going for a full member, and we agreed to appoint her as an alternate. So tonight, we're appointing her as a full member. I have one.
There's a vacancy to fill to fill.
Maybe an alternate. I don't know. Whatever list whatever list I sent you.
I'm asking. I don't know. That's all. Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that she's appointed. I had sent a list out to you recently, like yesterday or today, about vacancies on various boards. And I believe,
I saw that, and thank you, but I don't remember what that one said. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. I have a request for appointment. Give me 2 seconds, please.
We don't have that.
This is, I'll bring it up later under announcements. Tax rebates, we have none. Correspondence. I have the annual report, we have the December report from Troop D on calls in the town of Woodstock. 6 accidents, 11 investigations, 0 burglaries, 0 larcenies, 90 non-reportable matters. Also, we had 1 DUI, 0 traffic citations, and 2 written warnings. Also have a schedule for the month of February for the Woodstock Safety Patrol, and this was sent to me, and it was also sent to the state police, to the liaison down there on the various dates, times, individuals, and what areas they're going to be patrolling. Under announcements, this will be forthcoming in 2 weeks at our next meeting, but we have Stuart Peasley, who has offered to become, he has done this in the past, but he's offered to become a member of the Inland Wetlands Group. And this was due, he had resigned, but he's willing to go and serve. The reason he resigned is he did not think at the time that there was room on it, but there is room. So, and he's willing to serve on that. So that'll be coming up for appointment in 2 weeks. Okay, under announcements, the Karen Fitzpatrick, the Woodstock Treasurer, and Crystal Adams, who's the Office Manager, Human Services, Human Resource Director, have both earned their Certified Connecticut Municipal Official at CCMO, and it's an award from the Connecticut Conference of Municipalities. This will be awarded next November, but at the CCM Annual Convention. CCM is a professional organization that the town of Woodstock belongs to. And they sponsor a number of training opportunities for town employees. Both Karen and Brenda, they're given, Karen and Crystal, they're given 2 years to do up to 36 hours of study in a variety of areas. They finished it in less than a year. They took it in areas like personal development, organizational development, community development. And they had required classes in Freedom of Information Act, which again, we've been very busy with. Family and Medical Leave Act, which again, we've had issues this year because of COVID. Connecticut Economic Future and Implications for Business and Government in Managing Union Employees. So I'm gonna probably write something to be published in the local paper, but this was recently announced by CCM, and I think, you know, I'm very proud of it. And I think, you know, I've said this frequently, it's amazing if the general public knew the professionalism and the dedication of the staff we have in the town hall. It's unbelievable. And that's, you know, that's why, you know, the success we have in town. I also have an announcement. This is, let's see, from Ed Larson. This note, this is dated December, but it says, this note is my resignation as Board of Assessment Appeals member effective immediately. He served for 28 years. Age and health are taking their toll. And he said, thanks for all your help over the years. God bless you all, sincerely. So we accept that with regret. I'll be sending him a letter thanking him for his service. And it was unfortunate to get, but he and I have talked about this for the last year or so. And I think he just finally made the decision. You know, it was a good time to go.
Ed's done a great job for the town, and thank you for sending out a letter to him, Jay. We appreciate that.
Yeah, he is, and I'm very appreciative. He's very approachable. I'm going to be calling other members on that committee because we have to get going with setting a schedule for this year for various meetings that have to be set up and that sort of thing. So I got a copy of their handbook from Emily, our assessor. So I'm becoming familiar with some of the obligations and responsibilities they have. So I'm going to be following up with the rest of the members of that group. Let's see, public comments. Would any member of the public care to offer any comments? Charlene, how are you?
I will.
Good.
Well, my comment is this. I would ask that you pass along to our wonderful town highway department how great a job they did in this last storm and how many people commented on the quality of their work on Facebook.
Thank you.
I would agree, Charlene. I drove around to several other local towns, and Woodstock by far had the cleanest roads going.
Jan, following up on that, do you ever realize when you're driving and you know when you reach the town line?
Oh,
Literally.
yeah, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Between the plowing and in the summertime potholes, you know which town you're in.
I had somebody call recently and they were talking about having center lines painted. And I had talked to John about that. And there's reasons why we don't have center lines on some of the town roads. And the person said to me, well, if you go to this town, they all have center lines. And I said, okay, do me a favor. When you go to that town, check the quality of the pavement. They may have center lines, but I'm interested in what's the condition of their pavement. And the woman thought about it and she said, you know, you're right. And I said, well, thank you. So yeah, again, we're very appreciative and I frequently compliment John on the crew that, you know, in the quality of their work. So Charlene, thanks for mentioning that and we'll get it in the minutes. Any other public comments? No? All right. Anything else from the committee?
I'm all set for now. Thank you.
Okay. Watch it. You got a vicious animal there. Watch out. Watch it. Okay. Yes, Greg, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just want to personally congratulate Crystal and Karen for their accomplishments at CCM, and that's a great thing for the town to have those employees as certified as they are. So congratulations, I appreciate that. And the other thing that I'll offer too is I will echo Charlene's comments about the road crew. They did a great job in the storm. So, you know, thanks to them. Hats off, whatever. Yep.
Thank you. And again, as I said, I'm very proud of Karen and Crystal. And it's, you know, that's all nice to get an award and whatever, but at least they're being recognized for the quality people they are and the type of work that they do. And I'll tell you, every day it's like, thank you, God, for those two. And also, you know, in John and the rest of his crew, the highway, yeah, I mean, we're, you know, it's a mutual admiration society as far as, you know, what we all think of them. And I agree with you all. So thank you. Do we have anything else from committee or public? Goodness. All right. Well, at 4:13, do I, anybody, don't laugh. I think it's wonderful. This is probably the best thing this week that's happened in my life in this building. So that said, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
In a second. Oh, great. Okay, thank you. It's unanimous. Nice to see you all and take care.
Take care.
Bye.